Hello students, today the class force. Well, now we have to discuss about the definition of the force. As you know, force is the pulling and pushing action on a body that influence a displacement in the same direction of the object. Force can be defined as the rate of change in momentum of a body. संवेग में परिवर्तन की दर को हम फोर्स कहते हैं और हम कह सकते हैं कि यदि किसी पिंड पर अगर एफ फोर्स लगाई जाती है तो पिंड में होने वाले पुलिंग एंड पुशिंग एक्शन दैट इन्फ्लुएंस ए बॉडी ए डिस्प्लेसमेंट इन द डायरेक्शन इन व्हिच फोर्स इज एक्टिंग। फोर्स जिस दिशा में काम करती है उसी दिशा में ऑब्जेक्ट में डिस्प्लेसमेंट लाता है। एज यू आल्सो स्टडी, फोर्स may change the shape and size of an object, point number 1, and point number 2, a force can change a direction of a body either in moving or in the stationary motion state. Third, a force can create deformity about the shape and size of an object. For example, आप लोग देखे होंगे कि एक लोहार लोहे को गर्म करके हथौड़े से पीट करके एक लोहे को अलग अलग ऑब्जेक्ट का शेप एंड साइज देता है ड्यू टू बाय द एक्शन of force. Now, according to definition of forces, I would define the force, the rate of change in momentum and impulse of a body. The acting force is directly proportional to the product of mass of the object and their acceleration. So I can and you may also express force is the product of mass of a body and their change in rate of the velocity of that object. Now, according to the figure, you have also think about an object have the mass m when stay at a point by the application of F force took a velocity that is initial velocity and displaced a d distance in the direction of A to B and reaches at B with their mass by the velocity of V, that is the final velocity. Now, P1 and P2 is the momentum of an object when object is at rest state. Rest state means जब वस्तु स्थिर अवस्था में है तो उस वस्तु पर उसके द्रव्यमान और उसके रेस्ट स्टेट में होने के कारण उस पर जो वेलोसिटी क्रिएशन होती है उसके प्रोडक्ट को हम P1 कहते हैं, संवेग 1 कहते हैं, मोमेंटम 1 कहते हैं। एंड व्हेन इट रीचेज एट पॉइंट B देन देयर मोमेंटम बिकम P2। The product of mass and the velocity v, that is the product of mass and final velocity, that is p. Now according to definition we know the rate of change in momentum is called force. Therefore, consider P1 is the initial momentum, that is mu. P2 is final momentum, that can be expressed by mv vectors. Therefore, by the taking t second, the change in momentum is p equal to P2 minus P1 upon taken time. So if when we come to the P, that is P by T, this is the momentum and the ratio of time. This is also known as the force. But here change in momentum with regards with the t second, then we may write final momentum and minus the initial momentum upon time taking. Now when we get common m, then v minus u upon t, that is ma, because v minus u by t इक्वल टू a होता है। रेट ऑफ चेंज इन वेलोसिटी इज कॉल्ड एक्सीलरेशन। तो हम यहाँ पर दिखाए हैं कि v माइनस यू बाई टी इक्वल टू a एक्सीलरेशन। हियर आल्सो टेक अटेंशन, P1 initial momentum and this is the final momentum. Now according to the definition of force, we are already study about force is the ratio of their momentum and the time. Hence P upon T equal to ma, that is the rate of change in momentum is called force. Now we write it F, that is ma. Force equal to mass into एक्सीलरेशन त्वरण 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 का मतलब when a velocity change its motion or state as per time taking, जैसे पहले सेकंड में 2 मीटर पर सेकंड था, दूसरे मिनट में 4 मीटर पर सेकंड हो गया, तीसरे मिनट में 10 मीटर पर सेकंड हो गया। तो ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज करना, अगर वेलोसिटी टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में अगर ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज कर रहा है तो दैट इज सेड टू बी एन एक्सीलरेशन। सो एक्सीलरेशन इज द रेट ऑफ चेंज इन मोशन इज कॉल्ड एक्सीलरेशन। नाउ force that is the product of mass and the acceleration is a vector quantity। ये वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है, सदिश राशि है, बिकॉज इट कंटेन बोथ direction and the magnitude so SI unit of force, we define the force F equal to mass into acceleration. So acceleration can be defined as velocity upon time velocity can be defined as mass into displacement upon time by time. Now F equal to mass into displacement upon time square. Now put the fundamental unit of mass, displacement upon time. Displacement is the directional distance. Displacement is the shortest distance that can be measured by meter, that is also a length. So it can be defined mass into distance upon time square. Now put the fundamental unit of mass, distance and time. As you know, mass fundamental unit is kg, distance fundamental unit is meter, and time fundamental unit is second, that is kg meter s minus 2. kg meter s minus 2, that is expressed in form of kilogram meter per square second. SI unit of force equal to kilogram meter square per second. Now, according to definition and SI unit and their derivatives units, also we know that kg meter s minus 2, this is the SI unit, equal to 1 Newton, that is 1 N, invented by Sir Isaac Newton. As you know, Newton is the father of all the sciences, is the father of physics, that invent about the force, give their hypothesis and describe its model of a body that can be also said to be the SI unit of force is 1 Newton, SI unit of force is kg meter per second square. Now, CGS unit of, before the CGS unit, we come to know about the dimension. The dimension.